Well, we haven't done a Android TV box in a while. Kind of cool, I guess. We're going to be looking at the Tanix TX6s Allwinner H616. There's a whole bunch of letters and numbers in here. We're going to take a look at it, see what comes in the box, hook it up to the television, and see how it runs. What we're not going to do is, and probably the reason a lot of you actually get Android TV boxes, is show how it can download and stream pirated content. That if that's what you're using it for, I leave that up to you. What I'm going to show you is what software comes on it, how smooth it is, you know, how it works, and that'll be it. And that's coming up. The Tanix TX6s. All right, guys, so this is it right here. Comes in at, it looks like about $42-ish US. This is from Banggood. Specs wise, you're looking at 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage. That's actually pretty good. Wi-Fi running Android 10. Supports 4K and 8K, supposedly 8K TV box support. That's kind of cool. And it says that it has Google Assistant in it. Currently right now, 66 reviews giving it 5 stars, so that's good. Anything else that's exciting here? Android 10 powered by the Allwinner H616 processor chip. Operating temperatures a little lower, which is actually really good. Some of the older ones I noticed got hot, and of course when the processors and that get hot, the machine just kind of slows right down. Faster communication. We're gonna actually check that, because one of the things that I find with some of the older boxes is that when you hook them up to the Wi-Fi or anything like that, that they're not getting great reception. So we'll see if this gets decent. And it does support, I think, the 5 gigahertz. So again, some of the older ones, 2.4 gigahertz. We'll leave this up on the screen if that's important to you. It's running the G31 MP2 GPU processor, and it's a quad-core ARM Cortex A53 CPU. Dynamic HDR, 8K, 4K at 24 max resolution output. Let's crack open. This is it. What does it say? Smart your life. Well, you should smart your life, I guess. That's it on the box. Model. There's your model number. This is it. This is what's in the box. So we'll move this over. It's the standard kind of Android box size. You know, you're looking at about, my guess is about 3 inches by 3 inches, somewhere in that range. Anything else in here? It does have, I guess, some of the software that's probably on it. You get your power plug, so it's not USB based. It is an actual power plug. You get an HDMI cable, which is super cool, and you get your remote. Pretty generic remote, just so you can see. It's kind of the remote that comes with a lot of them. And a tiny little manual. Android, what does it say? Wi-Fi, connect, Ethernet, do it, upgrade steps. Copy, what does it say? Copy OTA zip file. I don't even understand what that means. I don't know. Talks about upgrading it, but it doesn't give you anything here to upgrade it from. So I guess maybe you can go to their website, maybe, and get an upgrade. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put this away. Okay, you guys get to hold on for like 2 seconds. Okay, so let's actually just take a look at it. Pull it out of the bag here. Tanix. Did I say Tanix or Tanix? Tanix TX6s. There it is. It's nice looking. Nothing overly fancy. There it is. You do get a little Wi-Fi antenna, which is probably gonna help a lot with the Wi-Fi signal. On the side here, you got your USB. It looks like a USB 3.0. On the back, you have your power, HDMI, Ethernet, and 2 additional USB ports on it. Plus, optical. So you have your, I don't even know how you say it, SPDIF port. So that's your optical port kind of in there if you are running optical information out. So there's all your ports. On the very bottom has your model number, serial number, etc., etc. And we're gonna switch over here right now. I'm gonna connect this to my monitor, plug it in, and we'll take a look at the first boot and what software comes on it. All right, 2 secs, guys. I'm just gonna connect it. Be right back. All right, guys. So I have it plugged in at the bottom here. So what we're gonna do is just use an HDMI cable that I already have hooked in right now. So I'm gonna unplug this, and this hopefully will be long enough, and it looks like it is, just to come over here. Did the remote come with any batteries? Let's see, my guess is negative, so I'm gonna have to run down and grab some batteries. But before we do that, let's actually power this thing up, because it may have to go through some updates. So I'd rather have it do that while I'm going to get batteries. So first plug-in, here we go. Plugging it in, and we'll see what shows up on the screen. So you get a little light on the top of the box. And let's see if anything, oh, here we go. Good old, hopefully Android 10, I'm guessing is what it says it should have. All right, actually that's quite fast. It's quite a quick startup. It's got this Alice UI or UX on there. Google Store Play, Netflix, YouTube, Chrome. And that looks like right out of the gate, kind of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run down and grab us some batteries, unless I have some batteries here, which I may or may not have. So I'm gonna go grab us some batteries and I will be right back. Hold on, just for the remote. Okay, so we got some batteries here, I've moved my mic, so I gotta kind of talk to my mic over here. Batteries are going in. AAAs, so make sure you have some AAAs, doesn't come with them. So let's see here. Okay, so we got a bunch. So we have this little thing here, so home. We have this here, so this is gonna show, I guess, some of the software that's on it. So you have a local update. That's probably what you would do or use if you're using that SD card that they kind of talk about. Miracast, music, Netflix. The remote and everything moves nice and fast. That's excellent. YouTube, TV Center, settings. What do we have for settings? Now you'll also notice, hopefully you guys can see that. See how it on the front, it actually has, I believe that's just the, I'm thinking it's maybe the time. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go into settings just to see. All right, set up your device name. Use this name when casting. Okay, let's go through this. Choose your name. I'm just gonna call it this. Yeah, network. Let's connect to the network, shall we? Again, really fast. You guys don't get to see this part. So far so good, so far so good. Nice. Can we go back? Is there a back button here, I guess? This one here. I could do Bluetooth, I could do accounts and sign in. Actually, yep, let's sign in. Might as well. Signing into Google, see if it lets me. Again, I'll skip through this stuff for you guys because you don't need to see me log in. All right, signing into Google. Let's find out. Into the Google. All right, does say it's signed in. That's good. All right, so let's get back out of this and go into this Alice UI just to see what that is. All right, so you get a TV center. That's cool, I guess. Preparing for first run. Again, I'll zoom through this for you guys. Everything seems really smooth though. The animation is quite good on it. This really looks like Cody. So I would say this is kind of that section. So if I come in here, for instance, and do movies, again, not that I'm gonna necessarily do this. Yeah, see, it says Cody Repository. You may actually have to go in. Oh, see, it's doing all its updates right now. So this is that update section. That kind of important because there's Exodus. It's updating everything. So first time you log into here, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. That's okay. So you may have to add some of your own, I think they're called repositories. I might get that word wrong. It's not a suppository, I know that for sure. But this is kind of the software that you need. Now, if you want to as well, you can just go on the Google Store and download something like Cody itself, so you don't have to use this. Last but not least, because you guys can fiddle around in here, I do want to see, number one, we're gonna, I guess not last, two things we'll talk about. First off, I'm gonna download a speed test because I wanna see how fast this network is. Something different. We'll just do a search for speed test, I guess. There's good old Cody, just so you can see it. It's funny that they don't have some of the just basic apps up there that you should be able to find. All right, well, let's try test net speed. All right, let's try it, I guess. We're gonna install that just to find out. I don't know why they didn't have the other one. All right, let's open it. That actually installed pretty fast, so that's a good sign for sure. Test download speed. Yep. All right, ready? Oh, that's way faster than they usually get. Not as fast as I can get, but definitely faster than I usually see these TV boxes get. That's good. Test complete. And we'll do just a quick upload test. Now again, I don't know if this is a localized test, so I may be testing on a server that's somewhere in Europe. And that's, yeah, so my upload is good. That's pretty much exactly what I get, between 10 and 15, so. Yeah, that's good. That's a win. That's way better. Last, we'll do just a little YouTube test just to see how it is. And we'll just bring up one of my videos here just to see. Sure, how fast it plays. Yeah, that's great. I don't have my sound turned on the monitor, so, but video wise, looks good, plays back, streaming all right, quality is fantastic. That's a huge win. Yeah, that's a huge win. Okay, so if you're looking for something inexpensive, right, you're only looking at $40 Canadian really for this. Watches YouTube, has access to the Google Play Store, so if you want to be able to go in there and play around, that's fantastic, because you can download things like Cody and that. Now again, if you want to set this up as what most people do for Android boxes, I'm going to let you snoop around for how to do that. That's not something I'm going to help you with. But network speed, nice and fast, so you should have no problems streaming just about anything to this little box. Yeah, that's great. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave you there. There you go. This is the Tanix TX6s. I think it's pretty good, and like that's me out there. Quality is good. There's no hesitation. The buffered was quick. Yeah, that's a win. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. Link down below if you're interested. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as per usual, I keep talking over here, but my mic's here now. Oh well. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.